Hello. What's up, guys? What's going on? I am Double N. It's been a minute since I've actually recorded a video. It's been like 2 weeks since I've recorded a brand new, fresh video outside of the obvious UC about it with Joey that had at Nappy's house. It's been a while, so we're gonna make a little update video here. And of course, if you can see the title, the first thing we're gonna talk about is this whole new feature on YouTube, and it's very important. That's why I'm doing this first. It is very important because this will make it to where you can see my content. Because I know a lot of you love watching my content, a lot of you love supporting it, and if you want to do this even more, then like you actually need to do this. YouTube has implemented it now to where you actually need to do this rather than it being like, I guess I don't really need to. Now you actually kind of need to. And me, myself at fault now, I watch other content creators and I haven't really been seeing their videos in my sub boxes either. So in order to see my videos in your sub boxes, you're gonna have to be able to hit this, little button. I'll leave the screenshots and everything on screen. I can leave screenshots for it as well on mobile as well. I'll just like DM it to myself or text myself that or some shit like that. But it can also come up on mobile as well. You can do it on mobile devices, so don't worry about that. You can also do it on your computer now too. YouTube, I don't know why they're on their bullshit like this, but they're gonna do it. So here's how you do it, right? There's a little bell, and I know I made a video about it before, but now it's kind of gotten to the point where you need to do this now. So there's a bell next to the subscribe button that's right next to like the little sub count meter and shit like that, like right up above this, right next to it at the top right. When you're on your computer, it's a little bell right there, and what you want to do is you want to click that and you want to check mark saying send me all notifications to this channel or for this channel. That way, anytime when I upload a video, you will be notified and it will send you a notification when I go live, and more along just when my channel like uploads a video. No, you won't be spammed or anything like that. There's no spam like that. It will just literally notify you that I have uploaded. That's it. Like the only videos you'll get a little notification, whether on your computer, because Windows and shit like that, or Apple or whatever, on your computer or on your mobile device, it will literally just notify you whenever I go live. That's it. That is really it. Nothing more, nothing less. It's pretty simple and very easy to do. How to do it on mobile? I haven't really tried this out, so I'm about to do it like raw right now on mobile. Oh, when you're watching a video on mobile, it will show like the content creator, say my name. Underneath it shows the sub count. Next to it, it will say subscribe, because I know you guys subscribed. You can only do this if you're subscribed. And there's a little bell next to that as well. You click this bell right here, and it says notifications from Numbnexus. You do highlights or you do all. It's honestly up to you. You can do either or with that one. If you want to keep up with all type of contents, and by all means, I would check mark all. But honestly, I would just click all. Honestly, yeah, I would, because that way it will literally just notify you anytime I upload. Like, there's no spam, no bullshit like that. Trust me. Why would I make a video like this if I'm gonna steer you guys wrong? No, this is not an ad. This is a paid program by YouTube. No, it is not. This is actually something that is vital to make you guys see my content in your subscription boxes. That way, you won't have to be worried about missing a video in my sub. I don't know why YouTube is doing this. YouTube is literally making it harder for you guys. Or if you watch any other content creator, you can do it for any other content creator too, but it's just for me because I'm uploading a video about this for me. They made it harder to where you can see videos in the sub boxes now, meaning that subscriber burn is even more like of a relevant thing now. So yeah, guys, make sure to definitely do that. I'm just gonna like put it in the beginning of the videos, a little tidbit of that, like a little screenshot will pop up in the beginning of the videos to notify you guys, because I know everybody doesn't watch these update videos. I don't know why. I don't know why I make these videos for you guys, but yeah, those are methods how to do it on mobile and how to do it on your computer device. It literally should be the same thing for any mobile device, Android, iPhone. It should be the same thing for any PC, Mac, doesn't fucking matter. The bell's there. So you literally have to bang the bell now. So hold it down and yeah. So that's one thing knocked out of the way. Another thing is I want to do a quick apology. Uploads have been very, very bad. I've been going on so many trips this month. It is just ridiculous. And then I wanted to even go on a third trip too, but it's just the time and the money, and then I'd have even no more content, then it would just suck. So I had to do what I had to do. You know, I literally canceled out a trip, a last minute, which actually was very important. I did it for you guys. The person I canceled it on, they didn't really mind. It was okay. We talked out. They didn't really mind. But, you know, this is just an apology, not only for the uploads, but also just actually, yeah, well, just for the uploads, yeah. And I guess overall an apology too if anybody had a bad day. You're a great looking person. But it's more along an apology for the bad upload schedule. Never in my entire YouTube career, even when I didn't do YouTube full time as a hobby, I have never had a shitty upload schedule like this ever. And I'm not one of those content creators that's like, I'm doing this for the money, brah. Even if I don't upload, brah, I'm still getting money, brah. I don't think like that. I actually can't stand when people fucking think like that, you know? I get that YouTube is your full-time job, but like, you don't gotta be a dick about it, bro. You know? Like, I do this for the passion. Obviously, the money is something there too, but it's like, I guess you could say 50-50 because money's important as well, you know? But we're on for the passion as well, you know? Like, I felt so shitty just leaving you guys in the dust, not giving you guys any content at all. I had to rush that UCL battle in the upload because I was at Nappy's house, and I had to upload it at Nappy's house too and edit it at Nappy's house and then leave literally the next day or that night. So a lot's been going on. A lot has. My mind boggling. So much stress, a lot has been going on, but then I come back, I look at my channel, I look at the comment section because I do read every comment, but responding to every comment, there'd be spam, that's number one. Number two, it's difficult to do. I know a lot of YouTubers say that, even though they say they look at every comment, and it does sound pretty stupid. You're like, hey buddy, you look at every comment. You wanna like give me a response? Here's a response to every comment that I've never responded to. You're cute, but I don't know, it's just, I felt so bad just leaving you guys in the dust. It was a whole week without any uploads, and then some projects have had very shitty schedules. I haven't uploaded Burning Blood in 2 weeks. I've uploaded the Sonic playthrough in 3 weeks. I'm going to discuss the Sonic playthrough. That's the first thing I'm going to discuss when it comes to content, because that playthrough has been so stressful to do. Check it. We're going to talk about the Sonic playthrough. I have the other 2 parts of the finale of the Dark Story. I have them literally done. But the problem with it is the audio levels. It's like, I've even tweeted it out with the audio levels and how stupid that they have been. They've gotten to the point now to where I have to use a different type of recording software for it, essentially. So I'm gonna have to literally just end off the Dark Story and do the last story, essentially. Like, you're never gonna finish. I could upload the last story, but it's like the in-game audio is just so overlapping on the actual commentary that, number one, it's very hard to hear what I say. Number two, if you're turning up the volume to find out what I say, well, the in-game volume is gonna get louder as well. Number three, if anybody's talking about splitting audios, I was using XSplit, and I don't know why XSplit doesn't produce 2 audio streams. My other recording device, what is it, DxTory? It has 2 audio streams. I can just right-click, extract all audio streams, and it gives me the in-game audio, and it gives me my commentary audio. Doesn't matter the levels on it whatsoever at all. But the only reason why I stopped using DxTory is because when I use DxTory on just this game, I don't know why, it literally will not sync. You can see part 1 of this playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2 is really not that synced because it's just, I use that recording software, and when I use that recording software on games that take up that much, and then I put it into my recording program to then edit and stuff like that and render it out, it will render out like not even jittery, it will just render out not synced, like it will not cooperate. And I tweeted about that as well. A lot of you guys noticed in the comment section as well that it wasn't synced. I had to deal with it. It's like almost an hour-long part. I had to deal with it. At least I finished the hero story. There was supposed to be 4 parts for each. 4 parts hero story, 4-part dark story, 4-part last story. That was literally what it was supposed to be. If not, maybe 2-part last story, because last story isn't nowhere near as long as both those stories. But it sucks because I have both of the 2 parts of the dark story. I literally have them on my computer. What sucks about it is the audio level for the in-game is just so much higher than the actual commentary. And I want you to know it doesn't make any sense how it is, because in my XSplit, it's at like 2 bars for the in-game, and then my commentary is maxed out. but yet it's still overlapping. And then I went to the mixer, and it was because in the mixer, the in-game for the mixer of that game is at like 89 or some shit like that. So it's not like I could do anything about it then. It's very, I've tried everything. I've tried editing audio streams to make it to where the audio sounds lower, but the thing is there's only one audio stream that XSplit produces when you're done recording, and if I modify that, I modify my recording and I sound like a freaking Bastion alt. But it's been very stressful with that playthrough. It's been very stressful, but for the longest, I didn't want to just rush a playthrough and just spam upload it. Not even that, I didn't want to rush a playthrough and rush it to finish it. I didn't want to do that because it will take away the quality from the playthrough. So I took my time, I recorded all of the last story before this recording. They're done. You will see it tomorrow, Monday, and like Wednesday. It will be done this week. This playthrough essentially will be done this week. It's not me rushing to finish it. Like, I actually sat down and recorded it, and I sit down and do long recordings for these playthroughs. That way that you guys get, first off, a longer dosage, and number two, we can get more of them done. It's not me rushing to finish the playthrough because I don't like doing playthroughs like that. Sometimes though, I do. There are ways to rush a playthrough without ruining the quality of it. There's definitely ways on doing that, and yeah, that's actually it. But I didn't want to do it for this playthrough. I love this game. It's a childhood gem. So I didn't want to do it for this playthrough, and I didn't. And I just want to let you guys know all that, because I know a lot of you have been tweeting me, where's the Sonic? You're going back to the old Sonic videos, where's the Sonic? Going to other videos, where's the Sonic? Trust me, I didn't abandon this playthrough. I will finish it. Once I'm done with this playthrough, once I'm done, Burning Blood, I think I'm almost done with it as well, because it stops right when, I'm not going to say it, right when some climactic scene happens. For any of you that didn't watch One Piece, and if you didn't, well, hey, you're about to be hella spoiled then when I finish the playthrough. But overall, both playthroughs is Sonic Adventure 2 and Burning Blood. I know they're not Pokemon playthroughs, but they have been actually doing really good. I'm averaging about 7,000 views per part, and that's a non-Pokemon playthrough. So I don't really care about talking numbers with you guys, because it's obviously on my fucking channel. If I don't talk about it, you literally can look at my channel and see the numbers. But it's been doing good, and I appreciate the support on it. It means a lot for both playthroughs and just overall on the entire videos and the content that I produce. I appreciate the support, because since I've been so stressed out and anxiety through the roof, I have really needed some like positive reinforcement, and I see in the comment section there's a lot of positive reinforcement, and I appreciate that a lot. And I know in the UCL videos sometimes there is some negative ass reinforcement, and we're going to discuss about that. People talking hella negative in the comments. I really don't take it to heart though, because it's kind of like the whole point of draft league format is it's kind of like actual sports, where if an actual sport team that you really want to do good and win play like shit, number one, or number two, they play their best and they still lose, people, the viewers that are supporting that team, watching from home, will be mad. They will be mad, they will be furious, they will say all of these low blows. I've had people that say low blows to me. People told me to kill myself, all this type of shit, because I lose a freaking Wi-Fi battle. Like, you have to understand, and I don't do this, I don't disable comments for my UCL battles. I don't, but there are other people in the UCL that do that, and you have to understand these are kind of the reasons why they do that, because the comment section goes 0 to 900. I'm like, wow, what? Like, people go serious, people go dire, people are threatening to kill you. They're like, let me find you, nigga, I'll kill you, nigga, and I'll make out with your dead body, necrophiliac, you know? And I'm just like, oh my god, it's okay. It's okay, tone it down. Usually for me though, I kind of talk it out with the people, and when they're mad, you know, I don't know, I don't want to say dragging it out, but I want to say that I talk it out with them, and I keep talking it out because I know they're going to keep responding in a more negative manner, but I keep talking it out till we get to the root of the problem. Because I care what you guys have to say, so I will talk it out with somebody. Anytime there's a problem in the comment section, I will. Unless, of course, it's just blatant hate and anger. Then, like, fuck you, dude. There's no point. If you hate somebody, why watch their video and literally comment, I hate you. XD. But yeah, if there's just raw, blatant hate, fuck that, you know? But if there's, like, blatant hate like that, and they're giving, like, these reasons and shit like that, I will talk it out fully to see the extent and the root of the problem. And when I did that, The common root was that they wanted me to do good and they're upset that I'm losing. That's it. Low blows, everything like that, low shade, all of that, all because I lost. And I can't fault them for that, because it's like when I used to watch sports back in my black days, I would like be so mad that this person did bad. Like when I would watch, I can't remember what year it was. And if all you basketball fans, you probably know this. I can't remember what year it was. It was one year where it was the Celtics versus the LA Lakers in like the grand finals. Like, it was the last game of the entire season. I got so mad at Rajon Rondo for playing like shit that first quarter. I was like, stop it. And then when it was football too, and it was the last game when it was because this is when I lived in Minnesota too. It was the last game when it was the Vikings versus the Saints. Oh my god, that game still gives me salt. I still hate Drew Brees these days. And it's like, I've never talked to him, he's never talked to me. It's unlogical, it's unethical, it's stupid, but I do. So it's like, I can understand why people are mad. You know, that's why I don't disable comments. I understand it, but it's like, you don't gotta go as far as you're going. It's a fucking Pokemon game based off RNG. Oh my god. But no, that's just a little talk about it, because I feel like I have to point it out, you know, because I have been on a losing streak. I've lost 3 games in a row, so I guess maybe that's why I'm seeing it more lately. Because honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I never really get any type of hate comments on my UCL videos, because it's like, number one, I always play good. Number two, when I don't play good, people understand. But it's like lately, people have not been understanding, and it's just like, I've talked it out with all of them, you know, all you lovable people, you beautiful bastards. I've talked it out with all of them, and the main root was that they just want me to do good, because this is the last season of the Oris Draft League format for UCL. The next season will be Sun and Moon, which a lot of people will not be nowhere near as mad, because number one, we have to learn the meta. There's a completely new meta. Number two, Alolan forms. We still don't know how powerful they are, but they do confirm different stats than the original forms. And number three, again, learning the meta. So it's like starting from square one with the meta, you know. But if you're familiar enough with previous metas, it really won't take you that long. It always takes me about a month or two. Not even that. It takes me about a month if I'm playing a Die Hard to like a few weeks, I would say, to start getting adjusted into the meta. Unless some low key I've never seen sets before sets like come up to the earth, then fucked. But yeah, so no, it's not me shitting on anybody that's dropped a hate comment in the UCL. No, it's not shitting on me. No, it's not me shitting on anybody that's been upset that I lost. All I'm saying is that I understand your concerns. I understand why you're so upset. But please, you don't need to take low blows, and you don't need to go as far as you need to go. Because that's just, I get that you're upset that I lost, but you don't need to go that far, okay? Okay, I'm glad we got that out of the way. The last thing I wanted to talk about was, what was it? I guess future projects as well, because we're going to be wrapping up Sonic Adventure 2 this week. I think Burning Blood should definitely be finished before October comes. And then that way as well, because the verses should be done like early October or something like that. So there's that. Then the Wonderlock will really be the only playthrough that I'm doing then. With that, I'm going to start up the Attack on Titan playthrough. It's been a mess. I don't know when I'm starting it. It was supposed to be done by now. That's what it is. It's supposed to be done by now. August 30th. It was a month ago almost, because it's the 25th. It was a month ago when I bought that game. And I was like, I've had the Japanese version for a while. I've already said this on PS3 in February of 2016 when it came out. But it's like, oh my god, it has been a hassle. The game is so dog shit on Steam. I've tweeted out. I have done anything that any other YouTuber does when something doesn't go their way. We whine, we bitch, and we complain. I've noticed it's just a YouTuber thing, but it's like, so mad. You can see my stress now, guys, because nothing has really been working out, you know? Nothing has really been working out. That's why I want to give a quick thank you to all of you for positive reinforcement, positive feedback, and just feedback overall in general. It means a lot. Thank you for the support so much. I'm sorry if I'm getting spamming with that, but the impact that you guys have on me is like, it is ridiculous. It has gotten to a point now where it's like, you literally have like molded my life into something so much better. And I could not have done that without any of you. All of you, 105,592 at this very given moment. All of you. So thank you. And that's why I feel so bad about not uploading for a week. It's like you've done so much for me and I just did like shit, not uploading for a whole week. It was a hassle. I don't want to force content out that I have to rush just because I'm going out of places. It was just, never again. Never again. If I'm going on a trip again this time, because this is the first time I've gone on a trip and not any content at all. I've had content for a week and then I had another week afterwards where we just celebrated birthdays and shit like that. So it's like, fuck. Never again would this happen though, guys. Never again. But, where was I going with this? Oh, the Attack on Titan game. It was a hassle to get off. I ran through 3 different controllers. Little do I know then, eventually, after waiting 3 weeks, my new Xbox One controller finally works on it. I don't know if I think there was like a recent update where they found out that glitch. Now the next thing that's a problem is I can only move with the W, S, A, and D keys. I can't move with my analog stick or my D-pad in that game. I'm like, what? I might just buy a PS4. I am gonna get a PS4 for my birthday soon. Yeah, fun fact, it's my birthday soon. Yeah, in like 2 weeks. Is it actually 2 weeks? It is 1, 8, 9, 10. It is 10 days away, actually. My birthday is 10 days away, so happy early birthday. But it's like, yeah, it's been a hassle. My regular Xbox 360 controller has not worked on it. My Xbox One controller has not worked on it. My other Xbox One controller hasn't worked on it. I returned one Xbox controller though. I did. I had 2 Xbox One controllers because I bought them. I returned one, and now I just have one, and it works now. But it's like, the movement isn't working now, so I think I'm just wait it out, see if there's another update. If not, I'll just get a PS4 and record it that way. You probably all wondering why I have not used the PS3 one, because I don't want to play through the Japanese one. I want to play through the English one. So, yeah. Oh, my voice is so dry, dude. I need water. Yeah. But yeah. That's just, again, a quick thank you to you guys for the support. It means a lot. It has changed my life, and I've been going through so much stress and anxiety for these past 2.5 weeks. The month of September has been a very stressful and anxiety-filled month, so for all the positive feedback, thank you. I'm just a huge thank you. It means a lot. It does. So thank you. I can't stop saying thank you because it means so much. You guys know how much it means, right? You know how much you mean to me? Y'all mean a lot, man. Y'all mean a lot. Also, Squeeze Squad shirts might be coming back. I know it's a huge request. I know everybody is wanting them back so bad. So they might come back. They also might come back. Also, peep the channel art soon. I'm in the works. I've seen betas of what's coming, and it looks lit. Also, check out the second channel. It's going to be so filled this week. I'm going to upload my finale of the ReZero review, the finale of the Mob Psycho review. Dragon Ball Super shows will be going up today. And then a few other videos throughout the week. So, I have talked and rambled on enough. I am sorry if this is long, but it's not that long. It's almost like 25 minutes. It's not that long. You guys can bear with it. It's not that long. But that's really it. Thank you guys again for the support. It means so much to me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the videos each and every day. Thank you for leaving positive feedback or feedback overall in general. Just thank you for being you. It means a lot. And I'm not just saying it as some generic bullshit YouTuber that says it to their fans all the time and then turns around and doesn't give a shit. I do so much. You can ask anybody around me. I literally sit down and talk about YouTube all day, about the feedback, the comment section, the Squeeze Squad. It means so much to me. You can literally even ask like my friends, especially them. They know how much I talk about it consistently 24/7, and it's like, it means so much, guys. It means so much. But you can tell from how I'm sounding, I'm very hectic and sporadic, and I'm stressed out and I'm going through a lot. So I'm just gonna chill out after this. I do have videos going up today as well. Another video, I have the X Wonder Log going up today, so I'm just gonna chill out. Thank you guys again for watching. Also, thank everybody who sent fan art for the X Wonder Log. You can still send that. I'm gonna shower and then record the X Wonder Log and upload that today, as well as I have the reviews rendering right now for the second channel. So again, thank you guys a lot. I'm gonna get out of here. You know me, NetBoy92. I'm out.